Do I need this watch here in stock? No, I don't. But no one is gonna give you more than what I'm giving you.
I need to be under 12, even if it's by under $1.
$11.99 and 99 cents.
So 37, 38 on the flip. God be with me.
Please. $600,000 to make your AP sing. This is for true players only. Here at the Miami Beach Antique Show, let's see what we can find. All right, check this out. So I came here to my buddy Matthew Bain's booth, and automatically in the display case, look at this. For all you Chrome Hearts fans, this is a heavy, heavy piece right here with all these rolling links in the middle. Custom Chrome Hearts. Actually, it's not even a sub, it's a Sea Dweller, my mistake. So we got a Chrome Hearts Sea Dweller here for $30,000. And mind you, all this is from Rolex is just the head. Look at these links. Have designed all the way around. Super cool piece. And this is an AP only annual calendar ever made by AP.
They made
beautiful
this
piece.
in gold too, and that's it.
They made it like this and in gold. This watch has a beautiful size to it.
So I'm here holding the Cubidus actually on my wrist for the first time. When I first saw this watch online, I thought the watch was way too big. I thought it was ugly. I thought it was a lazy approach. But now I'm holding the watch here in person. On my wrist, it actually doesn't look bad at all. The watch looks super nice. This piece right here is going for around $150,000. I'm still kind of mad at the name choice, a Cubidus, and the design after waiting for a new release from them. I feel like it was a lazy approach, but at the end of the day, Protect protect, baby, and they know what they're doing. Even holding it in my hand a few seconds ago, I didn't like it, but now on my wrist, it's putting a smile on my face.
I just saw something crazy.
5980 rubies.
I love this watch.
Wow. And he came to sell us the Rolex to Manor 126610. So Ivan, what's the best price for this?
Ideally like 14.
$14,000 is probably
Ideally.
how I sell it for, okay? Yeah. But I think I'm at $11,000 for your watch.
I would be willing to negotiate down to like 13.
How did you get to that number?
I looked at some comparisons from the market. For example, Chrono 24, and then I was just looking at like Google, looking at eBay.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the explanation that I do every day. You know, Chrono 24 is like an eBay site where you could list a watch for any price that you want. Does it mean that they're selling for that amount? Not really, okay? You can ask whatever you want, but that's not real market value. Normally, I buy this watch between $11,000 and $11,500. Depends on the conditions on the watch. Now that you know all this, what is the best bottom that you have on this watch? And I'll tell you if it's for me or not.
It's hard, on the spot.
So just tell me a number. Carlos, this is the lowest that I could go, and I'll tell you it's for me or it's not for me.
12.5?
It's not gonna be for me. The most that I would pay for your watch today, right now, will be $11,500. Do I need this watch here in stock? No, I don't. I have 5 others.
Yeah.
But no one is gonna give you more than what I'm giving you for. Okay?
That's true.
So think about it and let me know. We have a deal or we don't have a deal?
Let's discuss the second one and
think about it and process it?
Yeah, think
okay,
about
cool.
and process.
That's fine. So here's the second watch. It's a 126710 Batman. What is the best price on this?
In a perfect world, 17.5. I know it's not a perfect world, so 16.
You're a little very far away. Okay, that's how much I probably sell it here at the store. The most that I would pay for this watch would be $13,000. You know, maybe I could do a little bit better on this watch if it would close the deal on both. Okay, maybe $13,500. Okay, but I won't be able to give you 1 penny more. Asking price is not market value. Okay, you can ask whatever you want. The reality is if it's selling or not. It says you take it to somebody else and they have 4 watches that they bought it for the same price. Guess what? They're gonna offer you less for your watch.
We got 4 in inventory.
I'm being fair. And to be honest with you, I'd rather have $11,500 today than $13,000 next month. Because you might have that watch in the door, the market continue to go down, and then you're gonna get less. What you wanna do?
I might need a little bit more time.
You gonna need more time? Okay.
Yeah, I might just have to make a call.
Make a phone call right now, see what you think, and we have a deal or we don't have a deal. So we got an answer.
So we had to call Mom.
All right.
Just to double check and everything, and she said to do it.
To do it. Yeah. Nice. Okay. So we have a deal.
We have a deal.
Deal.
Deal, Carlos.
11.5, 13.5, correct?
13.5.
Awesome.
What's up? My boys here from G7, Capote Diamonds. Look at that. Oh man, they got the pieces. You ready to do some deals?
CRM.
You ready to do some deals?
All right, we're neighbors after all. I come to you to get all my links taken off. You come to us to take content of gold.
So we got to make something happen.
We gotta make something happen here. You got a lot of nice pieces. All right, so let me start off with like the hot pieces. What's this? Is it 116500? This has papers?
Yes. 2021
Okay.
for you, 26,750.
A little bit stronger than I need to be at.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you straight up. This is already 750 off of my dealer price.
That's
I'm asking
750?
it's 750 off what I'm gonna ask anyone else. It's just because we're neighbors. I swear to God.
Okay. So then I'm gonna leave you that one for the show because that one's hot piece. But
It
I
is.
see it in the chat for 26.5, 2022. So I wanted to be a little bit under that.
26,250 for this one.
26,250. Okay. Not bad. All right, we'll put this one to the side.
As friendly neighbors.
We'll put this one to the side right here.
All right. Let's put this.
Push this one to the side. We're not a Mazal yet, but let's see what we can do here.
Okay.
What about on this piece? What year is this? And what's the price? I'm sorry. This
Which one? The chocolate. I believe
Yeah.
it's 2023. 46.
2023 46. Okay, I'm gonna pass on this one here. What about this one here? The root beer.
2023 37.
37. Okay, this one's better. I just sold mine last week at 35,000. Right now, I think out of everything, I'm gonna take this.
Let's do it.
So 26,250. I don't have to negotiate much. You give me a good price off the rip. We're good to go.
We're 2 stores down from each other, and it takes the show to do a Mazal. Unbelievable.
In my defense, I've been chasing them for a week to bring this by, but he said we gotta price it
We
out.
play hard to get.
What's the best deal you think you have in the package here?
You want this?
How much?
12.5.
Bucks and papers?
2023.
I need a little bit better. Can we be at 11 and a half? No? 12.5 is best?
That's cheap. It's a good price.
No, it's not. They're on chats for 12.4.
No, they're not. Not 2023.
12.6. Sorry, my bad. 12.6. I was off 200
All right. Well,
bucks.
what's gonna close the deal? What number?
I need to be under 12, even if it's by under $1. You do 11.99.
11.99 and 99 cents.
Under 12. Right under 12.
11.9999. 12,000. What's up?
Let me confirm,
All right.
and I got you. I just got off the phone with Sandy. She told me a couple of pieces that I need. Good thing is that we're gonna close this deal. Bad part is that I brought no money.
His reputation's good with us. Your credit's good. What's up?
Mazal on both of them. We close on these 2 pieces here at the show. So let's take these bad boys home and let's sell them at the store.
I feel like the white one's very, very professional. I don't know which one is more, because you want it as a daily watch.
It'd be a daily.
Two-tone's definitely where we're at with it.
Black or ivory?
You seem like you wear a lot of black, right?
Yeah. Oh man.
Nah, go with the black. He said it.
Yeah.
He's the boss. I think it's a better idea. Because you want to wear it as a daily watch. This isn't like a going out dinner type of watch. I sincerely like this one better, but like as an everyday watch, I don't think it's the right option.
It's whatever you like. Forget about what anybody says.
I know.
That's true.
You're the one who's gonna be wearing.
Yeah, literally.
This looks so clean. Super happy looking down at it. Super clean. That I just feel like that's gonna go more like on the everyday, like any outfit.
You know, when you look at it, you have to say, I love it. If you don't say, I love it, then it's not.
Oh, I think I'm leaning towards this one. Oh my gosh. I feel like you just won't see these as much, so it makes it more like.
That's what I mean.
They like.
So the ivory is, like I said, is a discontinued model. It's a 2016 approximately. You're gonna like it better. I can do 12 now. So it's for you.
I'm not wearing all black, you know, all the time.
Dude, you
It doesn't have the card, okay?
No card.
No card.
Just box. 12.
That's it. Don't ask for nothing else.
I don't know. If it's me, I would do that.
Let's
That's
do
a
it.
good deal.
Let's do it. So I'm buying my first Rolex because I've been wanting one since beginning of 2024, so I worked extra hard all year. From Ohio, so ideally looking for my first Rolex. Didn't really necessarily want a brand new one. I'm visiting some friends down here and found this watch right here, fell in love with it, and kind of like an end of year reward for all the hard work that I did, or you could say, you know, it was on my dream board for the 2025 season. Just every time I'm gonna look down at it, it's gonna remind me just to work harder towards my goals. It's just nice. It's a good accomplishment. Very happy.
All right, so far the show has been a great turnout. We've seen some beautiful pieces. Just bought 2 more pieces, so let's see what else.
Choose the Batman. Oh, do we have the Batgirl here?
No, so actually that's exactly what I was looking for, and I saw it on his wrist. Is that for sale?
Everything's for sale.
Everything is for sale. Take it right off of his wrist. Let me see that.
2020.
Ceramic is in nice condition.
Very nice condition.
You have a little bit of hairline scratches, but nothing serious. You have all the links for it?
Yeah,
or
I
no?
think we do.
So 4 links. How much?
15.5.
I'm not a retail client. I need a better price.
It's a bad girl.
I know. I'm thinking like 12.
12? No, I can't. There's no way.
Give me a number.
I'll buy 10 pieces for 12.5 each.
So give me a better number. Give me a better number. I need to sell this to my client.
Okay, so at what?
14.
Not happening. 15.5, I'll go 15.250.
Okay, so look, I saw one on the chats naked for 13.8. You said this one has papers, and with papers,
15.250. That's a good deal.
I need to be under 15.
I can't.
14.8. 14.8, we close. Box papers, full links, right?
Yeah.
I'll sell it to my client at 15.5, make $700. I have this sold, but I need to make some money. I have a storefront, you know, I don't do wholesale.
So, okay, I'll do this. If you consider the
14.8.
AP skeleton we talked about.
All right, we'll revise that one, but let's close this one at 14.8. Good?
Deal. Congratulations.
Perfect. Thank you, my friend. Wrap me up.
Manny, how you doing, my brother? How can I help you?
Good. If I was happening to be selling a Rolex, right, brand new, date, index style, platinum, ice blue, how much would you buy that for?
It's a really hard seller, so it will be a fluted bezel or
Fluted bezel. Fluted.
What are you asking for?
I'm not necessarily asking something. It's just, I'm wondering, where the market is on that watch, and then if it sounds good to me, then,
You buy it because you haven't bought the watch yet, right? Correct?
I haven't bought the watch yet.
So you're gonna pay retail plus tax.
Retail plus tax is like 69 and some change.
Yeah, I see them here. They're going around for around 75,000, 74,000 for me to buy it. This is not something that I want to stock because I'm excited to stock, and it's probably going to be at 70 grand. So I don't know if it makes sense for you or not. I don't think so.
Yeah. What about, let me ask you this, same thing with the, so it's a date, rose gold, ombre dial.
And what's the retail on that?
Say 46.3.
That's out the door. That's retail plus tax, correct?
Retail plus tax, so it's that plus tax.
I think I'm going to buy it on that watch around 48,000.
Yeah, that's slightly below what it would come out with tax and everything. It would come out to about 49.
49. I see them. I see them going around in the market at $53,000. So yeah, there's a lot of watches right now, my brother, that it doesn't make any sense for you to buy it, pay retail plus tax, and make money. I get these phone calls multiple times a day, and there's a lot of watches. There's no margin, so it's got to make sense for me to buy it at a good price for stock.
Yeah, I got you. Business, man. But you're a cool guy, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate your help.
Thank you, my friend. Bye-bye. There's a lot of people that are still getting a phone call from the ADs. It's not what was happening on 2021, on 2022, where would you go to Rolex, buy a watch, pay retail plus tax, come 5 minutes after here to downtown and sell it to a dealer for $3,000-$4,000 profit. Those days are gone. There's a lot of watches available, and there's a lot of people doing the same thing. So make sure you do your homework before you lose money.
Take it down. Take it down.
We saw Dan and Charlie struggling, so we went to help. We thought it was easy.
Right there. I got it. That's it. It's on.
How many Cubans do you need to put a TV?
I would like to take a look at this blue dial Datejust right there. It's not my favorite, but it's what the people want.
Yeah, it's the new style disc. It does not have box or paper, but it's nice, clean, needs probably polished, never been polished.
How much?
Down here I'm asking 10.5.
10.5.
Yeah, no card, no nothing, but it is the blue dial, it is the white gold bezel, bracelet is still good, and it's the new style, it's a 1-2 reference
You're
number.
asking a fair price. I need one with papers, but
Okay.
maybe that might work.
Okay.
Do you have
I
any
don't have
room on-
anything like this with papers. They're sold already.
Do you have
Those
any,
are easy.
do you have any room on it?
Talk to me. It's you. It's me.
I need to be cheaper because I need one with papers, so I need to be under 10.
No, but see, the thing is, I totally understand under 10, but at the end of the day, how can I? It's hard to get these.
Yeah.
They're hard to get. The blue dial with the white and the Jubilee, the new models.
I mean, it's a Datejust, so it's not hard, but it's the hottest one. So
That's what I said. Every time I get them, I sell them. So the ones with the papers, they sell quick. So I thought I was giving you a good price at 10.5. I mean,
I need a little bit. I don't want to beat you up because you're my buddy.
I understand. $10,495. $5 discount too. I'm just kidding. Okay.
10,250.
250. I mean,
It's
you know this.
250.
It is 250, but that's digging into my profit. 250. 10,300. $50 above, and then that way at least I feel you want something, I want something.
Watch only. Do you have a box with it? No box.
No, not at that price, dude. Can't give you no box at that price.
10-3.
That's it, sir. What do you say, Mazal? Just business.
Thank you, man. Write me up for that.
I'll write you up. Write him up. Okay.
I'm bringing my 50th anniversary AP 15510 to Carlos. Hoping we can make a deal. We'll see what happens, but hopefully luck is in my favor.
So we have Sam here with this 15510 50th anniversary. It was only produced 1 year. And how much are you asking?
39.5.
That is the best price?
The best number you're here on it. What's your best number?
I'm at 36,000.
We're too far.
We're too far?
Yeah.
I just had 1 year, and it was left on consignment for 39,000, but it was brand spanking new. Your watch is not new. What is the bottom line?
I came here at 39.5 was my best. What's your best?
Not beating you up, the best I will do for the watch will be 36.5.
I don't think I can get there. I mean, I can get to like 38.5.
Like I said, I had one here for 39,000. It was brand new, and it was left on consignment because I didn't want pictures at 39. 37, and we'll close it today. 37, my last offer.
I'll flip a coin, 37 or 38.
No. You beating me, it was too much. 37.5, we'll flip on a coin. I'll take the chance. I want to pay $37,000, but you say you want to flip 37.5. Look, you said 38. We not that far away. For $500, you're gonna keep the watch. It's gonna sit
Let's
there.
flip it for 38, 37, 38.
That's $1,000 flip. You're a gambler?
I try not to be anymore.
I've never been a gambler, so
Me neither. We want to do a push-up competition?
Push-up competition?
Whoever does the most push-ups.
I do 150 right.
Let's go.
Off rip. So let's do it.
Let's go.
Oh, bad.
Listen, I gotta stay serious on my videos, but I can't. Come on, how old are you?
22.
And look at you. You're super fit. I'm 50.
You look great. Look at you. Look at you. You got the whole posse around here. You got the extra motivation. Come on.
I lose that competition, but I like that energy of you. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I declare myself a lost already competing with you and pushing.
Come on.
But I'll box you.
I think you'll probably win that one. Yeah, gloves in the back.
I'll box you. Boxing, I like, you know. You put me in the spot.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to go over 37. So 37, 38 on the flip.
Yeah.
God be with me.
Please.
Should be my luckiest day. I mean, my luckiest month, so heads. Get up. Ooh. I lost?
Yeah.
Good for you.
Hey.
38.
I'm very fortunate to have won the flip. Like I said, I came in thinking 39.5 was my lowest number. He quickly broke me down, but I will take a coin flip win when I can get one. And now, hopefully I can get a hat on the way out, so we'll see how that goes. Coin flip and a hat. It is a good day.
I didn't see what he had there. Look at this chunky boy. This is not an offshore. You see how thick this is? You see how thick this is? This ain't no offshore. This is not no fake watch. This watch sings. This is what you call a minute repeater, a church watch right here. That's right. For whom the bell's toll, they toll for they. How much does the client have to drop? Retail client, how much do you have to drop to make it sing? 600,000, baby. Bust out $600,000 to make your AP sing. This is for true players only. You have levels to this shit when it comes to AP. So there's a 16202 jumbo with the blood red dial, but then you have the tourbillon here, and then you have the mini repeater. It doesn't get any crazier than this. And if you wanted to get a little bit crazier, then watch this. They also got right here the perpetual calendar. If you're feeling a little bit bloody and you want some crazy pieces, come see my boys here, Qatar edition.
So we had this gentleman that came with about 6 watches to sell. Do you have prices for this by any chance?
I have an offer for all of them for 65.
All of them for 65.
For 65, I wanted to be closer to 75. I have the price for all of them.
So I called Carlos just to make sure that the prices I had given the customer were right. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 watches, 6 watches to sell. I have looked at the prices of some of them. He has an offer of all of them for 65, but I don't know. It's an Explorer 2 orange hand, but it's the older model. It's 2013 with card. I have some numbers that I wrote myself from what we have before, what we have in here. I think it's kind of hard at 7, but okay, let's say 7. Then we have a GMT, the all stainless black dial, the 116710. It's a 2012. I haven't really looked at the watches. I'm looking at some prices so I could then detail the one. Yeah, he has a box for all of them. All right, okay, bye. And they were right, so I'm learning. Oh, sure, they're giving you a good deal. Let me see. Let me add that up, but I think we are short. Yeah, we are 55. We're missing one. This one. So yeah, we're not close.
You're not.
I'm missing the price on that one. No, he told me to send him the watch, but I mean, we're not even close to a 65. So you have a better deal for 65.
I think so.
He had a previous offer for $65,000. We were not close to that. We give a good service to everyone that comes here, regardless whether we purchase or not. So we advised him to go to the person that had given him a better offer than we did.
Today has been super crazy, super hectic. We got a lot of pickups today, and I'm extremely happy. First, we got this 34 millimeter grape, and I know it's a 34 and it looks small, but purple is my favorite color, and it matches my shoes. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep this one for me, but you know, I love my vintage. So we also picked this up today. This is a 16750. You know, people have been seeing me with our vintage pieces. This is my personal right here, 16800 from the 80s. This is my dad's 1680 here from 1970s. But this here, this is super cool. This is a Pepsi from 1984, just like my sub is. And as you see here, it has beautiful patina on this watch. So we're getting into vintage pieces, guys. A lot of people have been bringing us vintage. And I also picked up this beautiful 16800 as well. It has this nice top hat crystal, but just look at that fade on that bezel. To give you an idea, here's a different one, and you can see that this one has more black than this one is more gray. So that's a beautiful thing about patina. You see how the dial ages, it's yellow, it faded from this color. On this one, they used to be like a cream white color, and now they fade to yellow. And then you could see on my personal one here, this one is like a navy blue, and this is going to gray. That's why I love vintage, because vintage is all about the little details. At the end of the day, your watch is for you and the story it tells. So vintage really truly tells a story about the person who wore it, and it's just something I can't get over. So if you guys have any vintages to sell, or you just want to talk vintages, come by the store and we'll check it out. All right, so check this out. This is what tropical means when it comes to vintage watches. If you see here, this dial originally is black, but over time, just oxidation, sun, humidity, whatever it could be, but just over time, these dials turn this beautiful brown color. This was originally black, as crazy as it sounds, but now it has developed this beautiful, beautiful Hershey chocolate color. And because of this, this adds so much value to the watch.
They would use organic base material, which made them change, because something will deteriorate in the
organic form, yeah, of course. So for example, check this out. This dial here with a black dial, this watch is in nice condition, it has patina. But if you get something like this and you replace it with a newer service dial that's all black, the watch would be worth 8-10 grand. But because this watch has this tropical dial, this watch is worth upwards of $70,000. And it doesn't even have a bracelet, it's on a leather strap. This leather strap is less than 200 bucks. So imagine, what does original defected Rolex parts do over time? It's amazing. Rolex is one of the only companies that could do this. So here in my hands, I have a 6542, which is the first reference ever of a GMT in gold with this Bakelite bezel.
Originally made in steel for Pan Am, and then was also made in gold. And this configuration is also called Concorde.
Concorde?
Yes, Concorde.
So for the fastest commercial ever jet made?
No, not for that. But that's the way they call it.
This
is
is
the Stella
beautiful.
Brown dial. It's absolutely
Look at the hands on this piece. Look at the sword hands on this. Wow.
And the backlight bezel is pristine, which was the most. It's hard to find them in original conditions because they tend to crack. It's very like a delicate material.
What's the price on this piece? What are you guys asking?
We're asking 140.
140. And what would be the price of this watch without that bezel, without that perfect condition bezel?
For the gold version, it's even more rare. But on a steel one, for example, you say it's 100K, and you change like to an aftermarket bezel or like a service one, you drop like 50K in value, like half it.
Wow. So
straight
the
half.
majority
you
of
can
the
find
value
them
is in the parts.
online. Yeah, the bezel is insanely high value, and the bezel is very important also because you can find them after, like, people are selling just the bezel, they find them also cracked out online, and they're like 35K, and they're like very bad condition. Yeah. So just you can finish the watch with original parts.
So this watch is like if it just left the Rolex boutique in 1950s, and you heard that. If I drop this and I crack this bezel, now this watch is worthless. So I better hand it back to him in very nice condition here. Just left the Miami Beach Antique Show, and just like always, it was a great turnout. I bought 2 watches. I sold the Meteorite Dial Daytona. Unfortunately, I was unable to get content on it, but we had a great turnout. Bought 2 watches, sold a watch, and I saw some dream pieces here. So let's see what next year has in store for us.